You blinked.
I did. Well, I just took
You
my glasses
blinked.
off. I just took my glasses off.
And there it is.
I didn't shave today or nothing.
Episode
Look at that, I'm all
60.
furry up top.
Hang on, give me one of these.
See, you're looking at my spot?
Oh, wow. You got it. Well,
I know. Yeah, we'll show you.
yeah. Welcome to Feed the Dog, episode 60, season 2. Episode 8.
60.
What, episode 60 total?
I think we do away with those.
You want to get rid of that?
The season thing?
The season thing?
It's getting complicated.
I don't know. I mean, what am I going to put on here to make it legit?
Wow.
It's scenes where these are scenes, and since we do it all in one shot, one take, it's a scene. So we have done 60 scenes. You guys are. Unless I missed one somewhere.
Well, we've done 60 episodes.
Yes, and each episode would be a scene because there's no cut.
That'd be an
There's
episode.
no. Well, it would be an episode. An episode. It's total. Well, it's actually a total of 60 episodes.
Yeah.
But wouldn't they be considered scenes as well? Because it's just
No.
one take.
Well, I mean, it's one take.
Each one is one take.
Yeah.
One solid take. So that would be a scene also. Am I wrong or am I?
Yeah, I think you are.
I'm okay with being wrong, but I think I'm
Would
right.
it be an act? So, like,
Okay, so would it be an act? Would it be a scene? Or would it just be an episode?
no, because the act contains scenes.
Okay. Are we when we go back and forth, or like when Crafty Ethan comes, or when we have a guest? Would those be considered scenes? Because the scene of the microphone, the camera, we turn the camera.
But it's not like we're, hanging out in a coffee shop and getting into wacky adventures or anything. So I don't think it works that way. I don't think the talk show format works that way as far as episodes and
Acts and scenes and stuff of that
and
nature.
scenes and that
Stuff
type
of that.
Yeah. Especially in the podcast format.
And we are an official podcast.
Yeah. I don't know that it breaks down into seasons.
Huh.
I mean, we went a year and then we decided that there was going to be season 2.
Right. So and then there's season 3, perhaps season 4.
But it's not like we hit a year. It's not like the old days when when shows would run all year and then they would end. You'd have a big season finale. You'd have Ross would kiss Rachel or or that kind of thing, and then you'd come back after a break. They do reruns all summer, and then you'd come back and have another season.
Would it be a season if we had reruns? Because we can.
We did a clip show already.
No, we didn't. We haven't done a clip show, have we? No.
No, we haven't done a clip show.
Remember the time we sat in your basement for like 4 hours taking notes
I wouldn't know how to do a clip show
on episodes?
Man, you know how long it would take to go through all 60 episodes and pick that one little piece out?
Yeah. Because the real rub is, the real hard part of it all is there's so many.
So many moments.
So many.
Let's go to some now. No, we don't have any.
But you can find them if you subscribe to us on YouTube.
Like and subscribe and follow and like and subscribe and follow.
And then you can see some of our earlier ones
And make sure that when you do like that you like.
And tell your friends.
Yeah.
Tell them all.
To like it.
And subscribe.
And follow.
And follow. Like episode 2 when the lights fell.
Yeah.
The lights fell in 2 episodes, actually.
follow and subscribe?
I think you follow. Well, you subscribe to the channel. You follow on Facebook.
Follow on Facebook.
Right.
Subscribe
You
to the
subscribe
channel
on YouTube.
On YouTube. Yeah.
Feed the
There
dog.
you go, that's right.
Check us out in the links and all that good stuff. And while you're on the internet,
Yeah.
you want to tell them or should I?
Go ahead.
I'm gonna tell you.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna tell you.
Go ahead.
Go to whitewinter.com.
Yep.
Place an online order for some of this delicious mead. We're drinking raspberry again tonight because I like raspberry. I've been partial to the blueberry. We've been partial to the blueberry because that's what we made. But raspberry's good. So go online, make an order at whitewinter.com. Say hi to Kim and John. But when you make your order, go to Feed the Dog promo code. It's going to ask you for a promo code. Put in Feed the Dog and get a 15% discount on your total order. Not a specific bottle, not a specific 4-pack of quenchers, not a spirit of sort. The whole order, 15%.
Yeah.
How was that one? That was a good one. That was a good one.
That was good.
That was a good one.
So it's finally it's actually winter now.
Yeah, we got our first real snow.
We got our first actual snow that's
Snow.
lasting.
And the
Through
ground's
the day.
I can't believe the ground is cold enough to actually hold it.
It's been pretty cold though.
I don't know.
I mean, it's
Frosts have been different. This is kind of like a
it's melted off the roadways
yes. In the driveways, cars are still got it. grass is
standard
still got it.
fashion.
Yeah.
There was snow on my driveway when I left,
Was there?
and on my little cul-de-sac there was snow. But yeah, actually winter in Wisconsin.
Just showed up last night.
Just showed up. I had heard it was gonna snow today, and
I was like, bah.
that's what I said to. I was like, "Pfft, whatever. They're always saying that. And then woke up this afternoon and
Woke up this afternoon.
yeah, I slept in.
Attaboy.
And look out the window. There's snow on the roof behind the house.
And you were like, oy vey.
Like, oh, I'm Michigan.
Yeah. So, yeah. I was out till about 9 o'clock last night-ish. Was out with Bridget and the kids and watching a football game, Kansas City, and I forget who, but it was snowing like a mother. Kansas State.
You were what?
Watching a football game on TV. It was
Oh,
Kansas
okay.
State and I don't know who else. I don't recall. But it was snowing. Looked like, and the guys looked like they were having fun. They were playing ball. It was
At
a
the
good
game,
time.
it was snowing.
At the game, it was snowing. But my ride home, nothing. I got home at about, I don't know, about 8:30, 9 o'clock last night. It was an early night. And nothing. Woke up. Tadar. Did you know today in 1938,
What happened?
guess what female rock star was born? Today, 1938.
1938.
1938.
Female rock star in 1930. Born 1930.
Female,
Born in 1938?
born in 1938. She was more like R&B and soul and stuff like that.
Still alive?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Oh, that is a good question. I didn't look for that. We'll check it out after.
Thanks for boning up before you kind of like,
Well, you
look
know-
at how much I know.
No, no.
I'm Jimmy.
No,
I'm so knowledgeable.
I'm not claiming to know.
Oh,
I
yeah.
just admitted I looked it up. I didn't look that far. I was just trying to have some fun.
Okay. So who?
You guys don't even want to take a
I
stab?
don't.
1938 rock star? I don't.
man.
I got nothing.
Nothing?
I got nothing.
Tina Turner.
I was gonna say Tina Turner,
Of course you were.
but then I was like, yeah, she's
I
not
think
that, she's not
is,
that
she,
old.
is she gone?
She's dead. Yes,
Yes, Tina Turner.
died
That's
2 years
passed.
ago. Like,
American singer Tina Turner, who found success in rhythm and blues, soul, and rock genres, was born today.
Well, there you go.
There it is. I thought that would be fun.
To know when Tina Turner was born?
No, just to know that it was today. Like hour, minute, I don't know that.
So it's Tina Turner's birthday
Today.
today.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Tina. So what do you think about that?
I don't know. I never quite understood the celebrating of birthdays posthumously.
I don't know.
Posthumously?
Yeah. Forever? Afterlife?
Yeah.
I figured that's where you were going.
Yeah. I mean, I understand the like remembering of people.
Yeah, I don't know who's having the cake. We're not.
Right.
I was just saying. And then I said happy birthday. Why not? We're talking about her.
Right, but okay.
Like Elvis Week on AMC.
Okay. I guess. Sure. I guess the birthday is a convenient time to remember their contributions to whatever. But
I'm not sure if I know what you mean.
so, like Tina Turner, for example. So today's Tina Turner's birthday.
Right.
But it's not really her birthday because it's not like she got a year older.
No, because then it would be a year older day.
Yeah,
This is the day of her birthday.
this is the day of her. It's the anniversary of the day of her birth.
Right.
But it's not like you continue to have birthdays after you die.
No, you don't.
Right.
And you actually don't have birthdays once you have your first. When you're born, that's it.
Right.
That's your birthday.
That's your birthday.
Right.
Right.
Right. Yeah. So after that, it's just hey, celebrating mom getting beat up, and you know.
So why do we celebrate birthdays at all then? I guess.
Yeah, the birthday should
I mean,
be
it's
the party.
an
The birthday
anniversary.
The birthday should be the party for the mom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
Get behind that?
Yeah. I can get with that. Because really, it's not like you did anything. You just
Right. I just showed up to the party.
basically showed up.
Hey, I'm here.
That was the day you showed up.
Right.
So after that,
It's over.
yeah,
That's your birthday.
right.
Right.
So you should be having parties
For the mom.
for mom.
Because, she got a little roughed up.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Maybe we should.
read our congressman.
That's what chicks do, right?
What's that?
It's my birthday, month, week, year.
What is that all about?
I hate that so much.
I hate that when people like celebrate their birthday.
No, it isn't. No, it isn't.
It's not your
Slap me in the
birthday.
face.
It's my birthday month.
That whole like
12 days of birthday. It's like, no, that's not how it works.
no, you get one birthday.
Yeah. Your birthday.
Right. But even if you
We
celebrate,
should read our congressman.
but
for
even
that,
if you celebrate the anniversary of your birth every year,
which is what we typically do.
which is what we do,
Right.
you should only be able to do it once.
To celebrate the anniversary of your birth.
Yeah. That
should
you don't
only
get
be
to
able to
like
do it
use the whole month.
Oh! You mean like the year?
No, I mean like. No, I mean like because there's. What?
That was cool.
No, I mean like people who celebrate their birthday for the entire month of their birth.
That's a little much.
That's a bit much, yes. this is my birth month. No, you get.
It don't. I don't do it, but it don't bother me.
It seems a little.
It could be misconstrued as a little excessive because sometimes it goes a little too hard.
I guess it's one thing if like somebody gets you a cruise. You know, you get somebody says, "Hey, to celebrate your birthday this year, we're going to take a trip, or we're going to go on a cruise, or we're going to do this, or we're going to do that," and it's going to take over the span of a few days. That I understand. But you still only get the one day to celebrate.
So for the week,
I should not have to kiss your ass for the entire month. You do not get to use that as a, well, you can't make me do that. It's my birth month. No. No. You get a birthday. Today's your birthday.
no, today's the anniversary of
The anniversary of your birth. So you can get away with shit. But just like the anniversary of my birth is 12 days from now, therefore I should get away with. You know what I mean?
I do.
Alright.
It don't bother me like that though. Unless they're specifically annoying me.
Alright. It doesn't bother you when people do that?
I don't know. I think it's circumstantial.
Circumstantial?
Yeah.
How do you mean circumstantial?
Depends on when they pull the card, you know? How they pull the card, why they pull the card.
Oh. Okay.
It's your birthday. It's your birthday this month. Sure, I'll take you to another lunch or to another dinner. I'm not worried about that.
Okay.
When it's time to, shovel the stalls out at the ranch, at the stables.
Then you don't get to pull that card.
Yeah. Example only. First one that came to mind, but
Sure. But
to be a drunk puddle the whole month, I don't agree with that.
see, right. There you go. That's what I mean. You don't get to like party it up for an entire month because
It's my birthday month.
because you. But again, you didn't do anything.
The birthday should be for the mom.
What are you talking about? That was a long swim.
Obviously, he's
It was
never
a
witnessed a
long,
birth.
long swim, and I was the one that made it.
Wow.
Tim obviously has never witnessed a birth.
Yeah, no, they're
They don't look anything like that.
nothing like that.
They're
That's,
they're kind of gross actually.
He's doing 9 months prior.
Yeah. Well, and in that case, Dad was all about. Then that part should be for the dad.
It just gave me a push. I did the rest of the swimming.
I'm the winner.
But again, that's only half of it.
Yeah. I think the birthday celebration should be for the mom.
So you should call your mom on your birthday.
Yeah.
They
She
say,
shouldn't call you. You should call
Happy
her.
birthday.
Thanks for taking a wreck.
Yeah.
Thanks for getting wrecked.
It is a violent. Twice I've witnessed, and it didn't. No time. Neither one of them were
Pretty?
looked like pleasant experiences.
Yeah, no. Hats off to all the moms. You call your mom on
Call your mom.
birthday, man.
Call your mom.
It's not about you, man. Man.
Call your mom.
I
on
want to
your
write a
birthday.
congressman. I think there's something that should be said for that. Write your congressman. The birthday celebration should be for the mom.
Mom, I'm so sorry that every time you fart, you pee a
You
little.
pee a little bit. Or sneeze.
I'm so sorry. Oh!
Mom should get free lunch that day
On your birthday?
on the anniversary.
On the
of your
anniversary.
I was the last one though. I walked out.
Strolling a cane.
So then we have to change the name too, because birthday. Because if it's the
So what would you call it?
well, I don't know, but calling it the anniversary of your birth is a bit wordy.
What about the
Oh,
people
for-
that
for-
do,
for
I'm,
us?
Yeah.
I'm 40
It
years
doesn't matter.
young.
You don't really get a right to fucking celebrate. So you might as well take a long word.
So you have no right to celebrate your birthday.
Well, what about...
No, I'm agreeing with you. You have absolutely no right to celebrate your birthday. You have done nothing.
That's pretty heavy.
You did nothing to. You really had nothing to do with your birth.
No, you didn't ask.
You didn't have. You had nothing to do with your conception.
No.
Had nothing to do with your birth.
No.
Really, you just showed up,
You showed up.
and then you get to celebrate every year.
Flags falling.
Shit.
Episode 60, still working out the kinks.
I guess we'll.
What's going on?
Well, the flag's falling down.
The flags falling.
Hey, what time did we start?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
22 minutes ago.
Okay.
So like 4:58.
All right.
You want to just take that down and we'll fix it later?
Maybe I'll just fix it.
Uh-oh. Watch this, folks. This is what we go through for our scores of fame.
That one.
Can you reach it?
Yeah. Now the other cord is falling down.
What do you know about that?
Fix that later.
I guess we're gonna fix it later. So back to the birthday thing.
Yeah. Birthdays.
Birthdays. For those to be called a burst day.
Burst. Burst day.
Yeah,
If you were alien.
close. I look pretty alien-esque when I seen it.
Why a cake? Why a birthday cake?
Because back in the olden days, it used to be bread, but the French couldn't get any. So Maria Antoinette said, "Let him eat cake," and that's when it became.
You know, she wasn't really talking about cake.
You're a dick. You know that you're just a fucking asshole.
I'm just saying, she wasn't really talking about cake.
I was on to something there.
But why not like a birthday pie?
I don't know. I guess you can have whatever you want. It's your birthday. You got no reason to be celebrating anyway. Just send your mom that cake. Huh. Are you Googling the origin of the birthday cake?
I am.
What is the origin of the birthday cake? Does it go back to like the 1700s?
Who knows?
1600s? I could have had it done already, man. Watch this. The origin of the birthday cake. Look, there it is right there.
All right, smart ass, read it.
Over the years, birthday cakes have evolved. In the early 1400s, German bakeries first started selling sweet cakes, specifically marked for birthday parties for young children. The birthday parties were referred to as Kinderfest, and the
Kinderfest.
cakes were called Gebers. What is that? Yeah,
Gebert's Dag
Gorgiten.
York. some very long German word.
Look it up yourself. But it started in the 1400s.
There you go.
So like 1399.
No birthday cakes.
You'll be a Peter. That was cool.
But then 1 year, some baker decided to
In
make
1300, maybe 1301. Who knows?
decided to make a Geburten, Stagorten. Geburt. German is a
Fucked
very
up.
violent language.
Aggressive.
Aggressive is a good word for it. There's
Very
no.
in your face.
It's very
like,
like
each word feels like a punch.
Krankenhausen. That's the nice
I
German.
just got punched like 5
Did
times.
you just say I love you?
No, actually, what I said was hospital. Krankenhaus.
Get away from that guy!
You know the German word for ambulance? Krankenwagen.
Clonk in his hospital.
Krankenwagen.
There you go.
German. It's just.
You
It's a
read
very-
that? No, I'm just clearing my throat.
It's a very aggressive language.
Oh, I wish I had
Oh.
Ramstein right now.
Oh, the
What?
cake the birthday cake symbolizes the joy and sweetness of life.
Why couldn't it be a pie then?
Why couldn't it be a crumble? I like a good crumble.
A good crumble?
Like a peach crumble.
Sure.
Oh, Billy. With the good vanilla ice cream.
Why not like a Kringle? Or
A Kringle would be, you know, when back home, dude, there was like this coffee cake when I was a kid growing up.
Yeah.
My grandparents used to get together. They used to come up from the city when my parents moved upstate New York. My grandparents, my aunt and uncle would come up from the city. My cousin would come. They would play this card game called Knock. To this day, I don't know how the hell it was played. I don't remember.
Yeah.
But they would have these coffee rings.
The ring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My grandfather was smoking his True Blue cigarettes with the plastic triangle filter. Ashes like that long. yeah. Oh man, the good old days. Right there in the kitchen, just puffing away.
Ashtray right next to the cake on the table.
Kids up here looking at it. Hey, how's it going? yeah.
Big ashtray too.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah. No.
The big ashtray.
No, when it fell, it would either put a hole in the floor or break your foot.
Right.
Yeah. So, yeah, the good old days.
Oh, that's your story? We were talking about
The coffee ring.
The coffee ring?
That coffee ring, man,
Yeah.
was just.
The Kringle.
It wasn't a Kringle. It was something different.
Was it an Entenmann's or?
No, dude. For the life of me, it had like you say pecan.
Pecan.
And sometimes it had pecans or pecans on it.
Yeah.
It was heaven, dude. Not as good as the devil dog.
But you didn't get it right away.
What do you mean?
You didn't get it right away, did you? You had to wait until.
Oh, the adults got theirs. We got the scraps, man.
Yeah.
They threw it in the middle of the living room floor, and we all just yeah. So there you go. It symbolizes the joy and sweetness. And you tool. Hold on, man. You tool over this thing. You shake the flour. You sift the flour. You gotta fucking get things ready.
Yeah.
Bake this cake. You gotta make the frosting and all this. That symbolizes the joy.
Making frosting is kind of, it's kind of a pain in the ass.
Yeah, man.
I mean, it's just butter and sugar.
Or
but
fondant. You ever tried to make fondant?
I never tried to make. Have you made
Man,
fondant?
yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember the cake years. I remember the Jimmy's gonna be a cake guy.
Yeah, man. I had some
Yeah.
good, I had some
Hey,
good
I made
cakes.
cake! Oh!
No, there was a time when Jimmy
There's
was
a file in
like.
it.
There was a time when Jimmy was like, "All right, I'm gonna make it a cake." He didn't actually say
I'm
it like
gonna make
that.
I didn't say it nowhere near
He didn't say
that.
it like that. But
You make it a cake?
I'm gonna make it a cake.
I'm gonna make it a cake.
You know, you wanted a cake. I'm gonna make
Jimmy,
it a
so
cake.
good for you. I make it special.
I'm gonna make it his cake shaped like a car. I'm gonna make it his cake shaped like a horse. I remember the cake years. Yeah, you made your own fondant.
Yeah, I did.
What's fondant made out of?
It was, if I remember, it was like a corn syrup
Yeah.
and confectionate sugar And I think there was a few other things in there, a little gum. I don't remember everything. I might be off. But yeah, that was. I didn't like that. That was no fun.
Well, it doesn't taste good. The circular shape of the cake represents the cycle of life, while the act of cutting and sharing it signifies unity and togetherness. The sweetness of the cake is associated with bringing happiness and joy to the person celebrating their special day. It's like sharing a piece of happiness with everyone present.
And the Egyptians are the one that came up with the birthday, so they've led you astray from the beginning.
The Egyptians invented the birthday?
That's what it says right there.
Like as a celebration?
Yeah, birthday started around 3,000 years before the common era.
Did they celebrate when you die? Like, I think the Egyptians should, like, count backwards. Like, happy birthday, you're 28. And next year you're, like, 27. It's like, what are we counting down to?
Ancient Egyptians.
You mean before, like how did they celebrate birthdays before the whole BC? Before the whole BC AD crossover, how did they celebrate birthdays?
What are we counting down to?
That's funny. So if you were born in like 1200 BC, every year it's
Get a little worried, guys. What happens when we get to 0?
Do you think they treated that whole thing like a like the big Y2K?
Ooh, good
Well,
question.
Remember
I want to
Y2K?
know how
Yeah.
many times they started over. It's like, what day is it again? It's like 1. We're starting at 1 again. This is the last time. 1.
Sure.
Everybody, all the world, 1.
Right. Well, because it's not like you could pick up the phone and call everybody. So they'd have to like send everybody around. They'd have to send one guy like around to everywhere in the world.
You guys
18
are on one
18
road,
moons
like
ago.
27.
And be like, hey.
Dude, do you know how long it took to walk here?
That's right. And be like, hey, in 2 days, it's going to be 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
18 moons ago.
That must have been a tricky conversion. Everybody had to go out and...
You know, there was some like old holdout too. It's like, I've been counting for the last 27 years.
Yep.
Something like that.
Yep. And then, of course...
And I'm gonna die.
And then, of course, you always have the, the doomsdayers, like just like with Y2K, the world's going to shut down. So you got to, when we did the whole, like, hey, it's year 1 BC. At the end of this year, the world's going to end. When we do the whole BC AD crossover. Could be true, I guess.
Could be true.
I don't.
Could be true.
I think maybe.
That could be true. All I know is I've realized, even stronger than I did before, that the anniversary of your birth, you should buy your mom a cake, a round one, and you should cut it for her. Mm-hmm. And you should serve her.
Yeah. Sure. No, that makes sense.
What ain't gonna happen?
No, it makes sense.
Yeah,
You should be getting your mom a gift on your birthday.
on your birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You should be getting your mom a cake on your birthday.
yeah.
Even
The
just a,
the
even
extremes.
just a little cake.
Yeah, the extremes. I'm just trying to have some fun, man. But seriously,
Yeah.
when you think about it,
Right. So, call your mom on your birthday. Take care of your mom.
don't wait for her to call you.
Right.
Call your mother for me. Say hi to your mother for me.
Tell her I says hi.
Hey, go.
Huh.
What do you think they're going to? How do you think they're going to break up our timeline 1,000 years from now?
What if another
Well-
saint gets born and then start over again?
Well, no, I mean, you know, like BC AD. You know, it's again, it's not like they were counting down. It's not like they were actually counting down.
Well, hopefully by then we have some sort of apocalypse that our whole world gets started over and we become the ancient aliens.
The ancient aliens.
And they refer to us as the long, long ago in the before time.
In the what?
What movie's that?
Oh, so many.
It's
Mostly
mostly Giorgio Sucrose.
Mad Max or
Waterworld.
Waterworld or the before time, in the long, long time ago.
The before time. That what do they refer to as the
Did
before
the
time in
apocalypse
Waterworld?
destroy all your wordy word books?
Yep. So I guess, you know, where would be the
Oh, somebody fell down.
Sounds
would
that
they
way.
how would they never mind.
No, say it.
No, it was about to get very complicated. So
How so?
we have BC and AD, right?
Right.
But it's not like when that date happened.
I think you're just counting up because it's easier, and they're just gonna let it go.
Right. But the people who were living in BC didn't know that it was BC.
Right.
They weren't actually counting down.
No, that's how they're referred to.
That's how we refer to it now.
Right.
So, 200,000 years from now, when they're studying history,
They'll probably still call them BC.
they'll have
Will be
BC,
whatever number we're
They'll
at.
have BC, they'll have AD, and then there'll be another switch at some point.
You think?
Well, I would think there would have to be.
Why? Numbers are infinite.
Yeah. But
At some point, somebody could say, it's like, dude, we're just counting way too high now.
there's too many years now.
There's too many
You can't
years.
have like the year
I don't know how many
400.
times you fumble when you say what year it is. It's like,
Right.
oh, it's 2024.
Well, honestly, how many times
Agreed.
you honestly?
You can't just
I got
say
more
the
pretzels.
80s anymore.
We can't have like the year
Oh, it's the
4.
90s.
We can't have like the
anymore.
year 400 billion 966,426
What is the start date?
million.
Fair statement.
500 and-
Fair statement.
Yeah.
I get that. But I think that's how it's going to go.
For a while, I would think we'd stop. We hit that 5th digit. So in the year 9,999 AD, right? So 9999. I would think in the year 10,000, I think there's a switch to another whatever, and we'll call it, you know, like year 1.
X1.
Yeah, AX after X or after I don't know what's the Roman numeral for 1,000 or for 10,000.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Is there even one for that?
For 10,000,
Uh-huh.
In this
Well, yeah, there would be.
10,000.
there would have to be.
Roman numeral 10,000. X
Is it an X
with a line over top of it.
with a line over the top of it? So it would be probably like AX after 10,000. It's an X with a line over the top of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's right there. Can't you see it?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because you can't have like year 20,000. If there's even humans
We'll be a
in
robot.
99.99.
We won't be a robot.
You think they'll play it? You think they'll play the Prince tune?
No, because that was
Like-
1999. They'd have to modify.
2000 party. Cause tonight we're gonna party like it's 9,099.
999. 9,999.
9,999.
Do,
Do, do, do, do, do. 9,999.
I was dreaming when I wrote this.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
think
no.
so. I think, yeah, sure.
You think? Huh. Huh. All right. I say,
You think? Is it that time already?
you want to make it that time?
Well, yeah, but we should probably let everybody know what's going on in December before we do that.
All right. Hey, Tim.
So, ladies and jelly spoons,
Hurry up, the flag is falling again.
this is going to be our last show for the year. See that when you're done?
People are like, oh my God!
For the year. For the year.
For the year.
The month
Don't
of
worry.
December.
We're coming back.
Month of December looks a little chaotic. Both Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve are both on Sundays.
Yeah.
And that is when we come together to do the show. Because we got other shit going on.
We're usually live, like
Yeah.
live.
Well, we're still live.
Well, we're live now, but we're usually live every Sunday. at
Every
7.
Sunday at 7. Because that's how we like to do the show.
Right.
But, so we decided we're gonna go on vacation for the month of December.
Staycation.
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 We're gonna do some mild renovations of the studio area.
Mild.
Down here, and you got some traveling to do.
I got some traveling.
I got some traveling to do.
He's got some traveling.
So we figured, you know what? And then with both of the holidays in December dropping right on Sundays,
It makes things complicated. You got family and stuff like
makes
that.
it.
It's just
And we figured, And for the dozens of people who
scores.
for the scores of people who actually tune in and watch the show.
We appreciate you. And,
We do.
And Merry Christmas. Happy belated Thanksgiving. Happy New Year's.
Happy Hanukkah.
Happy Hanukkah. Happy Hanukkah.
Yeah. It's Hanukkah
Kwanzaa.
in December this year.
I don't know.
Sometimes it's in June. It's in June sometimes though, isn't it?
No.
Hanukkah?
No. No.
And let us give praise to he who walks behind the rose.
No. 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 Stop.
What am I thinking of then?
I don't know what you're thinking of. I don't know what you're thinking
What
of.
holiday's in June?
I don't know.
All right. Sorry, I didn't mean to put you on the spot like that.
I appreciate that.
So anyway, this is going to be our last show for the year.
For the year.
The next time you see us, it will be 2024.
He might have hair.
I might. That means that our next live broadcast will be on January the 6th.
Ooh. I think
Wait,
Elvis
no, I'm
is-
sorry. Yes, January the 6th.
I think Gladys Presley's birthday. I think Gladys Presley's birthday,
Yeah,
birthing day of Elvis,
yeah.
is the 7th or I think it's the 8th. January 6th.
Why are some of these are upside down? What'd you do?
I didn't do nothing. What's January 6th?
Even Tim knows.
What? I wasn't paying attention to you guys.
Am I stupid?
That remains to be seen. Let's do some jokes. January 6th.
What's January 6th?
That was the big insurrection. Remember the insurrection?
Oh,
January
see,
6th?
I don't. Yeah, okay, fair. No, I'm not stupid. I'm just,
Wow.
yeah, whatever.
Maybe one day it'll be called Insurrection Day.
Uh-oh.
Happy Insurrection Day! Hit me.
Tell a joke.
What grade did the fish receive after the exam?
Ooh.
What grade did the fish receive after the exam?
Not very good. It was below sea level.
No, that one's.
I feel like that was. Feel like that one was overwritten.
They were like, Chuck, we need one more joke for this
When
deck of cards.
when the answer is
like,
longer
I got it.
than the question. Yeah,
Okay.
below sea level. I get it. But
Below sea level.
uh huh.
C.
What is the opposite of a hot pepper?
A cold pepper.
A little chili.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
I can see that.
a little chili.
I can see that. How does a penguin build its house?
How does a penguin build its house?
How does a penguin?
How does a penguin build its house?
It glues it together.
It glues it together.
Igloos.
Oh, okay. That's a dad joke.
Igloos it together.
Uh huh.
Right there.
Yeah, igloos.
That's where it says it.
Igloos it together. Yeah.
Igloos.
Except-
two O's.
Except penguins
Don't make igloos.
don't make igloos.
So
And
I'm pretty
and
sure they just stay outside all
penguins
time.
you can
penguins
stand there.
See, and penguins live at the South Pole,
Don't
not the
they
North
dance? They dance, if I remember correctly. Or
Pole.
march.
Did you hear the joke about peanut butter?
What is the joke about peanut butter?
I'm not telling you. You might spread it.
I got the one that's going to make you want to slap somebody.
All right.
Have you heard the story of the skunk? Never mind.
It stinks. All right.
Go ahead. Let it rip.
Why couldn't the bicycle stand up by itself?
Why?
Oh, I know this.
Why couldn't the bicycle stand up by itself?
I don't know why.
It was too tired. See, I feel like this one is one that needed to be read to be...
Standing next to a bike so you can point at them.
Well, no, because it was too tired. Okay, too, T-W-O, tired, T-I-R-E-D. Right.
Yeah, yeah.
I get
It's
it
like
now.
the safe word's flower. You keep saying flower.
Right. She keeps saying flower.
Yeah, so
Don't end it now. Come on.
there you go. There you have
We
it.
gotta have something better than that.
We're going again. How many tickles does it take to make an octopus laugh?
What?
How many tickles does it take to make an octopus laugh?
8.
8?
10 tickles.
Tentacles. Tentacles.
Good night, Hazel.
Tentacles.